might give you life advice. Get some money, get some money, get some money, get some money, get some money.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Got it.
They go play action with Lawrence. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Lawrence will throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Now Lawrence. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They go play action here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Back to throw again. Caught on the out route, it's Spiller with it. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He gets this out to Spiller. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Shoves him aside. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run here with Spiller. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Isaiah Spiller taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Robinson again on second down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance, right? And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Well, there's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there. After he got it, he took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
From the 6. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Lawrence.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Play action. It's Lawrence. That's complete to his tight end, Farrell.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McKinney. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them. So,
well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Right back to Spiller on 2nd down.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down.
Hey, hold you. Check you.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Heel, black. Hey, blue. Green.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Open man downfield. It's Ross. He's got him.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Shot, 17. Black ultra.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Caught by Allen. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. Out to his left. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
They'll look to run with Spiller.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Isaiah Spiller.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Chargers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Takes it at the 7. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Taken in at the 3.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one. Well, even with a huge lead, he was looking for more points, wanted the deep shot downfield. That one goes incomplete. Obviously, he wants to put more points on the board.
Ultra. Go up, Jackrack. Jackrack.
On second down, Spiller looking for space. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team running.
Spiller trying to get loose. He lost the football. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his target, Allen.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Strikers. 3-3. Strike. Strike.
They go back to the ground with Spiller. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Here's 2nd and 8.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Steal. Check steal.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Pushes him over.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
Ultra. Ultra.
They run, and he loses the football a 2nd time. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11.
Straight ahead, it's Spiller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. And complete. Spiller out of the backfield. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. Another completion there. And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it? Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
Hey, close to you. Go.
They'll run for it with Spiller. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Okay, ready?
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They go jet sweep here with Williams, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
On the handoff, Spiller. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Isaiah Spiller with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chargers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jaguars take over a 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence, he'll find Jones again, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Lawrence will throw. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 58 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. They'll go right back to Spiller here on 1st down. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Chargers.
On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Slide through. Yellow, blue. Red, yellow. Red.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Hey, check mega.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Spiller. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Set, ready. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chargers start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now.
35. Jaguars nothing.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever.
Here's Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Kirk.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Hey, exit.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Let's go. Blue striker.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point attempt here still to come. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chargers 49. Jaguars nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about it.